horses chasing, 'cause they're racing so near, so far. On the carousel, on the carousel. Nearer, nearer by changing horses, still so far away. People fighting for their places, just get in my way. Soon you leave and then I lose you, still we're going round. On the carousel, on the carousel. Round and 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 round with you. Up, down, up, down, too. As she leaves, she drops the presents that she won before. Pulling ducks out of the water, got the highest score. Now's my chance and I must take it, a case of do or die. On the carousel, on the carousel. Round and 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 round with you. Up, down, too. Riding along on the carousel, trying to catch up to you. Riding along on the carousel, till I catch up to you. Now we take our rides together, no more chasing her. On the carousel, on the carousel, on the carousel, on the carousel.
On a Carousel from the Hollies. After 5 years with the Hollies, Graham Nash became bored with the group's pop image, disillusioned at the band's failure to capture the rapidly growing album market, and especially disappointed with the relative failure of his song King Midas in reverse.
He's King Midas with a curse. He's King Midas in reverse. He's King Midas with a curse. He's King Midas in reverse.
My life at that time was very superficial, very glittery, very shallow in a way. And on the surface of things, it appeared that everything I was touching was turning to gold. But in fact, in my mind, it wasn't turning to gold at all, but it was actually crumbling into some sort of meaningless dust. And that song expresses that feeling, which is one of the reasons why I left the Hollies, which is one of the reasons why I met up with David and Stephen. They encouraged me to believe in myself again. And the fact is that my life wasn't turning to dust, it was just built on pretty solid rock.
David Crosby met Graham Nash when Cass Elliot of the Mamas and Papas brought Nash to Crosby's house.
Cass brought Nash over to my house and didn't even tell me who he was. And I was already looking for whoever it was going, King Midas in reverse, up there in the stratosphere. I said, ooh, there's a harmony singer in there, a real hot one, and I wanted to find him. I knew that there was one of those in there. I was sort of a freak for good harmony singers, which Stephen is also, obviously. And I finally just stole him from the Hollies completely.
Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Their first music together is coming up.
Paid for by the U.S. Army.
You're listening to the Crosby, Stills, and Nash special from WAAF.
Hi, this is Stephen Stills, and I'm talking on The Source.
getting to the point where I'm no fun anymore. I am sorry. Sometimes it hurts so badly I must cry out loud. I am lonely. I am yours. You are mine. You are what you are. You make it hard. Remember what we've said and done and felt about each other. Oh, babe, have mercy. Don't let the past remind us of what we are not now. I am not dreaming. I am yours. You are mine. You are what you are. You make it hard. Tearing yourself away from me now. You are free, and I am crying. This does not mean I don't love you. I do. That's forever. Yes, and for always. I am yours. You are mine. You are what you are. You make it hard. Something inside is telling me that I've got your secret. Are you still listening? Here is the lock and laughter, the key to your heart. And I love you. I am yours. You are mine. You are what you are. You make it hard. And you make it hard. And you make it hard. And you make it hard. What have you got to lose? Tuesday morning, please be gone, I'm tired of you. What have you got to lose? Can I tell it like it is? Listen to me, baby. It's my heart that's a song, it's a die, and that's what I have to do. I've got an answer. I'm going to fly away. What have I got to lose? Will you come see me Thursdays and Saturdays? Hey, hey, hey. What have you got to lose? chestnut brown canary, ruby-throated sparrow. Sing the song, don't be long, thrill me to the marrow. Voices of the angel ring around the moonlight, asking me, said she's so free, how can you catch the sparrow? Lacy lilting lyric, losing love lamenting. Change my life, make it right, be my lady.
Sweet Judy Blue Eyes, the opening track on Crosby, Stills, and Nash's debut album, released in early 1969. One of the first songs they rehearsed was Stevens' You Don't Have to Cry, which Stills and Crosby had been working on before Nash joined them.
Stephen and I had been singing a two-part for a while, and we had a real nice two-part on it. But Nash, Nash had been filling in the third part for Everly Brothers records all his life, And he knew how to think up a third part, man, that would just scare you to death.
That's where you drive in the car and you're say here in the Everly Brothers and they're singing too, and you find the third part, as you're driving in the car.
So
I did that too.
He found a third part, man, that absolutely made our hair stand on end, and we got grins that went all the way around the backside of our heads, and started figuring out exactly how much fun it was going to be to blow everybody in the entire city away.
In the morning, when you rise, do you think of me and how you left me crying? Are you thinking of telephones and managers and where you got to be at noon? You are living a reality I left years ago. It quite nearly killed me. In the long run, it will make you cry, make you crazy, old before your time. And the difference between me and you, I won't argue right or wrong, but I have time to cry, my baby. You don't have to cry, I said cry, my baby. You don't have to cry, I said cry, my baby. You don't have to cry. In the morning, when you rise, do you think of me and how you left me crying? Are you thinking of telephones and managers and where you got to be at noon? You are living a reality I left years ago. It quite nearly killed me. In the long run, it will make you cry, make you crazy, I won't argue right or wrong, but I have time to cry, baby. You don't have to cry. I said cry, my baby. You don't have to cry. I said cry, my baby. You don't have to cry.
You Don't Have to Cry on the Crosby, Stills, and Nash Source Profile. Of the 10 songs on their debut album, Wooden Ships is the only one written by more than one group member. David Crosby's friendship with Jefferson airplane guitarist Paul Kantner inspired the song. Stephen.
David and Paul were hanging out on David's boat. David had this piece of music, and David had written the first part, what I call the introduction, which is actually a verse with a different set of changes. And then Paul had this line about wooden ships on the water very free, and that was all. And I walked in. I said, wow, that's really nice, fellas. And 15 minutes later, I'd written the rest of the first verse and the second verse and the third verse.
If you smile at me, I will understand. 'Cause that is something everybody everywhere does in the same language. I can see by your coat, my friend, you're from the other side. Just one thing I got to know. Can you tell me, please? One. Say, can I have some of your purple berries? Yes, I've been eating them for 6 or 7 weeks now. Haven't got sick once. Probably keep us both alive. Wooden ships on the water, very free and easy. Easy, you know the way it's supposed to be. Silver on the shoreline, let us be. Talking about very free and easy. Horror grips us as we watch you guide. All we can do is echo your anguished cries. Stare as all human feelings die. We are leaving, you don't need us. Sister, then by the hand, lead her away from this foreign land, far away, where we might laugh again. We are leaving, you don't need. It's a fair wind blowing warm out of the south on my shoulder. Guess I'll set a course and go.
Wooden Ships, a Crosby, Stills song that the Jefferson Airplane also recorded on their Volunteers album. The first single chosen for Crosby, Stills and Nash was one of Graham's songs, Marrakesh Express.
I flew to Casablanca and then took the train from Casablanca down to Marrakesh and hung out there for a while. Interesting time, very interesting, different culture, lots of cobras, lots of snakes, lots of heat and dust, lots of wonderful looking people with very black skin. It was an interesting time.
Looking at the world through the sunset in your eyes, traveling the train through clear Moroccan skies, ducks and pigs and chickens call, animal carpet wall to wall, American ladies 5 foot tall and blue, sweeping cobwebs from the edges of my mind. Had to get away to see what we could find. Hope the days that lie ahead bring us back to where they've led. Listen not to what's been said to you. Would you know we're riding on the Marrakesh Express? Would you know we're riding on the Marrakesh Express? They're taking me to Marrakesh, all on board the train, all on board the train. I've been saving all my money just to take you there. I smell the garden in your hair. Take the train from Casablanca going south. Blowing smoke rings from the corners of my mouth. Gold cockles hang in the air, charming cobras in the square. Striped gilebas we can wear at home. Well, let me hear you now. Would you know we're riding on the Marrakesh Express? Would you know we're riding on the Marrakesh Express? They're taking me to Marrakesh. Would you know we're riding on the Marrakesh Express? Would you know we're riding on the Marrakesh Express? They're taking me to Marrakesh, all on board the train, all on board the train, all on board.
Marrakesh Express from Crosby, Stills and Nash. Coming up, Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young at the legendary Woodstock Festival.
So much to say to one another. You used to be just like a brother. You pour yourself some Maxwell House and talk about the past. Reminisce about the old days, things you used to do. Feels so good to be together. Maxwell House and you get that good to the last drop feeling. With Maxwell House, only Maxwell House gives you good to the last drop feeling. Maxwell House.
Maxwell House has a taste, a feeling that no other coffee can give you. Because Maxwell House is always good to the last drop.
Get that good to the last drop feeling. Maxwell House.
Activision presents Mega Mania, a new video game for your Atari video computer system. 1, 2, 3, 4! Mega! Mega Mania! Mega Mania! You've got to have a new video game called called Mega Mania by Activision because it's really weird. You're attacked by hostile hamburgers, cosmic cookies, belligerent bow ties, and the ultimate challenge, space dice. We call it Mega Mania! Designed by Steve Cartwright for Activision.
LaPorte's Auto School can show you a few things, like how to get yourself in gear, how to stay on the highway, how to stop on a dime, and how to do it right. Drive, that is. Classes start October 25th at LaPorte's Auto School. If you don't know the first thing about driving, don't worry. LaPorte's will pick you up for your driving lesson right at your door anywhere in central New England. They'll even take you to your driving test with the registry. If you don't know what to do once you turn the key, how are you going to get to where you're going? Let LaPorte's Auto School get you ready for the road. Classes begin October 25th. Use your MasterCard or Visa. And there's a class to fit your schedule, afternoon and evening. And all the cars you'll drive are 1982 models. LaPorte's Auto School. Call 756-7476 or look in the yellow pages. Don't let your fingers do the walking forever. Learn how to drive. Remember, classes start October 25th and there's a class to fit your schedule. Get yourself in gear. Call 756-7476. LaPorte's Auto School. You're listening to the Crosby, Stills, and Nash special from WAAF.
The response to Crosby, Stills, and Nash was immediate and overwhelmingly positive. David Crosby remembers the excitement when they first got together.
We used to be able to walk around, man, and sing that whole album to people. Just sit down with one guitar and sing the whole album. We'd pass the guitar around and do the whole thing, you know, and to hear it on a record, man, and hear it on the air and everything was just a triumph, man.
Guinevere had green eyes like yours, milady, like yours. She'd walk down through the garden in the morning after it rained. Peacocks wandered aimlessly underneath an orange tree. Why can't she see me? Guinevere drew pentagrams like yours, milady, like yours. Late at night, when she thought that no one was watching at all, on the wall. She shall be free. She turns her gaze down the slope to the harbor where I lay, anchored for a day. Guinevere had golden hair like yours, milady, like yours. Streaming out when we'd ride through the warm wind down by the bay. Yes, yesterday. Seagulls circle endlessly, I sing in silent harmony. We shall be free.
Guinevere, a Crosby song from the first CSN album. Stephen Stills is easily the most instrumentally skilled of the three, and he played on most of the backing tracks on the first record, Graham Nash.
At that point in his life, he used to play everything. Bass, guitar, organ, rhythm guitar, lead guitar. And basically that album was tracks by Stephen and vocals by Stephen and David and Graham.
Helplessly hoping her harlequin hovers nearby, awaiting a word, gasping at glimpses of gentle true spirit. He runs, wishing he could fly, only to trip at the sound of goodbye. Wordlessly watching, he waits by the window and wonders at the empty place inside. Heartlessly helping himself to her bad dreams, he worries, did he hear a goodbye? Or even hello? They are one person, they are two alone, they are three together, they are for each other. Stand by the stairway, you'll see something certain to tell you. Confusion has its cost. Love isn't lying, it's loose in a lady who lingers, saying she is lost and choking on hello. They are one person, they are two alone, they are three together, they are for each other.
Helplessly Hoping, one of the songs that really defines the sound of Crosby, Stills, and Nash. In order to tour properly, the group decided to beef up its sound by adding another lead guitarist. Stephen's Buffalo Springfield bandmate Neil Young was busy getting his solo career together, but elected to lay it aside temporarily when Stephen asked him to tour with CSN, Graham Nash.
They'd had a past experience of playing together, and they had a certain magic in terms of dueling guitars. And when we were going to go out live, Stephen decided, as his prerogative as being the track maker of the band,
We ought to have a whole
that we ought
band.
to have a something else added here, because I must confess that I'm not a very proficient guitar player. David is a fine rhythm guitar player, but Stephen needed someone to play with rather than just be supported by.
Bugsy to the pink and white tent.
One of the first appearances of Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young was at the Woodstock Festival in August 1969.
Hey man, I just gotta say that you people have gotta be the strongest bunch of people I ever saw.
3 days, man. 3 days.
Immediately after the festival, the group's friend Joni Mitchell wrote a song about it.
An interesting thing is that Joni never went to Woodstock. She wrote the emotion of that tune on basically what the three of us
told her. Yeah,
told her.
We went up and told her all about it, and she says, "Oh, tell me all about it, blah blah blah." And, you know, or actually, she talked to us on the phone, and by the time we got home, she had written it.
Well, I came upon a child of God. He was walking along the road, and I asked him, "Tell me, where are you going?" He told me. Said, "I'm going down to Yester's farm, gonna join in a rock and roll band. Got to get back to the land, set my soul free. We are stardust, we are golden, we are carbon, and we got to get ourselves back to the garden. Well, then can I walk beside you? I have come to lose the smile, and I feel myself becoming something turning. And maybe it's the time of year. Yes, and maybe it's the time of man. And I don't know who I am, but life is for learning. We are stardust, we are golden, we are carbon, and we got to get ourselves back to the We are stardust, we are golden, we are carbon, and we got to get ourselves back to the garden. By the time we got to Woodstock, we were heavily strong. And everywhere was a song and a celebration. And I dreamed I saw the bomber death planes riding shotgun in the sky, turning into butterflies above our nation. We are stardust, we are golden, we are called the devil's bargain, and we got to get ourselves back to the
Woodstock, Joni Mitchell's ode to the festival she never attended. Crosby, Stills, and Nash carry on in the 70s. That's coming up in hour 2 of this Source Profile.
Hoist the mainsail!
Sail away, go Hawaiian, light the way, Hawaiian punch, sail away.
Okay, the front of the boat is right that way. The bow. The back of the boat is the stern. Okay, the left side of the boat is port. Right side of the boat is starboard.
Nothing tastes like Hawaiian punch. You only have to taste it once. Taste of a place far, far away. Come on and go Hawaiian.
This is the sail. That's the sheet. Yeah. That's the line. Yeah.
What's up?
The sail.
Oh.
That's why we're moving.
What's up?
Down is the wawa.
Come on and go Hawaiian. Come on and go Hawaiian. Hawaiian punch.
Morning, carpoolers.
Morning, Sid.
Hey, it looks a little crowded in there. I got plenty of room in my new Mercedes.
Got a Jensen sound system in it?
No, not yet.
We'll stay. Yeah, thanks anyway. Plenty of room here.
Where are we?
Well, Sid, see you at work. Bye.
Wait, you got a Jensen sound system, huh?
We do.
Now, move over.
Sure,
Good,
plenty
please.
of room.
Squeeze in here a little bit.
Who's got the
Sorry.
sports section?
Jensen Car Audio Tri-X three-way speakers have become the most imitated in the world because for over 50 years, Jensen has designed speakers with one purpose, sound performance. So if it's the sound that moves you, surround yourself with a Jensen Car Audio system. And hold on.
That Jensen sound makes me want to move.
My arm.
Sorry.
Stand up.
Jensen, when it's the sound that moves you.
How would you feel about yourself if you could buy that new car or home, pay all your bills each month, and have money left over to really build up your savings account? Lots of people, after learning to work with computers, now enjoy that kind of life, and so can you. The Computer Learning Institute at Central New England College, the biggest in the area, can train you to become a computer programmer in as little as 7 months. With people out of work all over the nation, Massachusetts still has an above-average number in work. Part of the reason is the computer field, and the Computer Learning Institute could be your way of getting to where the best jobs are. You can train in Worcester or at the Computer Learning Institute's new state-of-the-art school in Westboro, Route 9 and 495 next to Data General. Whether you prefer Worcester or Westboro, call now for financial aid information and arrange that free aptitude test to see if you've got it in you.
Central New England College. We teach success.
Call 755-4314 till 8 p.m. Call collect. Classes start soon. Now back to the Crosby, Stills, and Nash special from WAAF Worcester.
You're listening to the Crosby, Stills, and Nash Profile with your host, Sean McKay, on The Source.
One morning I woke up and I knew it was all. A new day, a new way, and new eyes to see it all. Go your way, I'll go mine, kept on. The sky is clearing and the night is bright. The sun, he come, the world's opened up. Rejoice, rejoice, we have no choice but to carry on. The fortunes of fables are able. Now witness the quickness with which we to sing the blues. You got to live the tune, carry on. Carry on, love is coming, love is coming to us all.